Hey guys, what's going on? This is Roth. I am here with Chad L. Coleman. Chad L. Coleman plays Tyreese on The Walking Dead. We're going to talk a little bit about what to expect from the mid-season premiere, and then you should look out because we're going to have a much longer, awesome conversation with Chad post the premiere. But for now, let's talk about what we can expect. How can we expect the group to be recovering after the loss of death? Loss of death. That'd be great.
That's a Freudian slip,
Yeah.
and that's fair. There was loss and death.
Yes.
Well, you know what? We're going to take a road trip.
As you do
And
when you're
we'll see
grieving.
how it, yeah, exactly. So, breathe in, breathe out. You'll find us all trying to come to terms with this. Or not everyone's trying to come to terms with it, but it's myself, Michonne, Glenn, and Rick with Noah, taking him to try to find some family and to find some sense of peace after all of this trauma. So we take a road trip and we're learning a lot more about each other. Noah and I are building a relationship. And, it's The Walking Dead.
Things might happen.
So, things go bump in the day and the night in cars. You just never know. Stay tuned.
How do you think, if you could describe this episode in a word or a phrase, what would it be?
A beautifully destructive ballad.
That's nicely done. That's really, really nicely done. One final thing is that we had people sort of write in and ask questions, and one thing that they're wondering is how Tyreese is feeling after he's sort of reconciling with himself that he didn't kill Martin. Is that going to sort of play out in this episode as well?
No, it plays out indirectly, because of his ideology and his philosophy about the world. He's still holding on to that, inevitably the threat was thwarted, and so, he has to take a look at himself and make sure he's like crossing the T's, dotting the I's. If this is the way you're gonna walk in the world, then let's try to tighten it up,
right,
to where we don't have any kind of slippage.
And that's kind of the ultimate challenge of the show, isn't it? Which is, what kind of a person are you going to be when you have to walk in the horror?
Absolutely. Yeah. And not killing ain't easy.
Easier to kill?
It appears to be, what I mean? I think he's doing the most heroic thing, because it's just not that easy path. It's the road less traveled.
Yeah, it really is.
So see, I told you I was a road trip, but we see how I bring this thing full circle. The road less traveled, man. Come on down the road less traveled. See where we end up.
Thank you so much. I know everybody else is going to be looking forward to seeing this episode. Stay tuned. You're going to want to stay tuned after the episode. Keep it locked right here on IGN, because we're going to have more with Chad, and you're going to want to hear it. So keep it locked here, and make sure to watch The Walking Dead.
Keep it locked.